introducing the all-new 2021 GMC Yukon in the AT4 trim level. The all-new redesign of the 2021 Yukon will not disappoint. This one being the AT4 trim level here. It's the first AT4 trim to reach the Yukons. Comes standard with 20-inch wheels with some Goodyear Wrangler tires for high performance in some of those sticky situations. The GMC logo illuminated on the floor here, as well as some puddle lights underneath the running boards. The running boards are power, so they will open and close upon entry and exit. The vehicle does come with a factory standard 2-inch lift, as well equipped with the air ride suspension. Stepping into the vehicle. Our power running boards here to make it easier for entry and exit. You'll notice as we're getting in here, we have the jet black, the Kalahari accents all throughout the seats. AT4 exclusive. Now, because starting off on the driver's side here, we do have everything kind of in a new place, so it will take a little bit of getting used to. The first thing I want to point out, no more column shifter. We're actually moved over to the side here to push for P for park, pull up for reverse, push in for neutral, and pull up for drive. Low, you can manually push those again too. Just making things a little bit different in the Yukon this year. So you do have all your regular controls on the side here for your mirrors, to fold your mirrors in completely, and control of all 4 windows. Seat settings for you and your partner, so you don't have to have that argument later on about who changed whose seats. We do have the electronic parking brake over here. Next beside it, we do have the lane keep assist, so if you do exit your lane without your signal, it'll gently nudge you back into your lane. This vehicle is also equipped with the safety alert seat. So perhaps you're in a drive-through and the seat is buzzing a little uncontrollably. You can definitely turn off this P button with the pylons here. Next, we have your auto stop and start. That'll turn it off for you if you wish not to have it on. And next over here, we have the electricity outlet. So the vehicle is equipped with 2 electricity ports. You would just need to have this guy turned on to have them working for us. Down below, we have our traction control and hill descent control. Over beside those, we have our controls for the head-up display. We won't be able to see the head-up display very well here since I am inside, and it's mainly just for the driver to see. However, it is there. I do have the speedometer and a speed limit sign, so I won't get any tickets. Moving down, we've got your automatic 4-wheel drive, 4 high, 4 low, and 2 high. Also right below it is going to be our air ride. So just depending on how we're going to want the vehicle set up, we can play with that, which I'll go into a little bit more detail later. Right beside it here, we have your lights. Over to the steering wheel. The steering wheel, I'm not going to lie, the steering wheel is the same. But I just will quickly go over it. You do have your cruise control options, your heated steering wheel, your forward collision alert, as well as your adaptive cruise positions there. Answering the phone or getting your Google Assistant or Siri, and hanging up. These guys here will take us through the back dash and change what we're looking at there if we wanted something a little bit different. And then the screen, all different now again. Again, we have wireless charging right down here. I've got my phone charging there already. And then the dual climate control. Moving over to the infotainment center, everything does look all brand new. However, it's still going to function the same simple way as in previous generations. One of the new fun things about the infotainment center is we have a wireless Apple and Android CarPlay now. Quite fantastic, not having to have that extra cord with you and get tied up if you don't need to. Moving down below, we have our dual climate zone controls here, as well as your third tri-climate control in the rear. We can control the climate for the rear right from up front here. So if you've got the kids buckled in car seats, you don't have to worry about them being able to reach or not reach their heat controls. Down below here, we do have the wireless charger, which is a 15-volt charger over the original 5. So it is a fast charging charge pad now for us. Heated full body, heated just your back, or cooled seats are also available in both front seats for us. We've got a little tiny secret storage compartment there, which is nicely lined with velvet if you did want to put your phone in there and not worry about it jumping around. A quick little push there and hides everything back away. Looking up at the controls on the roof here, we do have spots for your 3 garage controls there. We can manually put down the seats in the rear just by pushing those. Everything's folding there for us. And say we were picking up more people and needed to put them up, I can put them up from front seat as well. I don't have to get out anymore. We've got the sunroof controls to slide it open, to shut my sunshade here, and also tilt it for a little bit of ventilation. You will notice the full panoramic sunroof now, which is a nice improvement over the 2 smaller ones in previous years. Our center console here is still going to be extremely large. We can put absolutely everything you're going to need in there. And right underneath we do have your GMC wireless headphones for the screens in the back. We'll get to those shortly. Moving into the rear of the vehicle. These back seats are huge. No one's going to be complaining about riding in the back anymore. Check out these screens in the backs of the headrests. They're not just your regular, average, everyday screens. They do much, much more. I have the navigation, so if I wanted to send directions to the driver in front, I can simply check out the directions here for us, and we don't have to pull over. We can continue driving on our route. I can listen to music with the USB stick if I don't like what the driver's listening to, or what my co-pilot beside me is listening to or watching. With each of the headrest TVs in the back, we can each have our own personalized TV show or music on, listening to with our wireless headphones that I showed you earlier. For the videos, we can watch a video with the USB. So you have the USB and your HDMI cables. We've got your other 2 HDMI cables here as well as the Miracast. So I will set up the Miracast with my phone here right now. Just give it a second to load. So because I have the Miracast on in the back here, showing you my lovely YouTube channel again. That's me, Cruising with Kirsti at Gauthier Cadillac. So if you have not already liked and subscribed, please feel free to like and subscribe my page. I promise I will keep posting lots of videos. In the very front, you are able to see what's happening on the back screens here. So you can see that I've got the mirror cast on screen 1 and nothing's on screen 2. I can simply put both onto screen 2 there. It'll just start sharing there instantly, and it's watching screen 1. Moving on to the back of the vehicle, I do have lots of room back here. Is, however, a little bit dark right now, so I will put on my lights. In the back, you can tell I have more than enough room to comfortably sit back here. I've got a cup holder, a USB-C port, another one on the other side with another cup holder as well. I can automatically power down the seats from the button right here, collapsing them for me. So here's the tri-zone climate control. So the second and third row have their own climates back here, as well as the second row has their heated seats and another auxiliary outlet. Just a little, show you how much room we have on the seats here. So I can comfortably sit here, lots of space from my knees there. I can also slide the seat back and get oodles of room if you do have anybody taller sitting in the back and it's not just shorties like myself.